of, yeah, even if you're calling 50,000 people a month, you're only going to convert X percent. Only so many of those are going to turn into paying customers and repeat customers. How do you walk people through the capacity questions that I'm sure they have?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, most businesses, they don't have 50,000 leads to call. Most have like, they want to call 10,000 or 5,000. And the offer is really simple. Just the AI will take it over from you, so your team can focus on actually closing those leads. And so I don't really have to have this conversation with them, because the AI is going to match their pickup rate, and even exceed it just a bit. So the capacity issue is not really one, unless they decide to get more leads and contact them more and scale it, because 5,000 leads a day is not the maximum. You can actually call 10,000 leads a day. So it's very scalable. And if a business wants to do that, they just be prepared to do that, because having more leads, more prospects is not actually a bad thing. It's a good problem to have. And I've never had a business say, oh, it's too much, we can't handle it. It's usually that we need more. We need more, and we want to call more. And I've had businesses, they have 5,000 leads, and they spent 12 months calling them, because they're not really committed to cold calling. So they call them every now and then, a few people here and there, and then in like 2 days they call them completely, and they close a lot more clients than they ever thought possible in a span of 2 days. So they didn't complain, and I wouldn't. I was hopeful that they wouldn't complain, because I can't help them if they have too many clients. I mean, that's sort of my goal. It's to get them as many clients as possible.
Yeah, it's great to hear you call it out as a good problem to have, and I absolutely echo that. For all of us listeners, these are the types of good problems to have. You'd rather be on that side of the fence than the too few customers side of the fence. So, Mike, it's really cool that that's part of what you take joy in bringing to your clients, because that's a much easier problem to figure out than someone sitting there saying, gosh, I don't have any revenue, I don't have any clients to serve. It's always better to be on that other side. So huge kudos to you. I want to switch gears a little bit, because I also want to talk about the fact that it's not all you do. We talked about at the top of today's episode about advanced outreach systems and sending those personalized emails, that there are so many different touch points. Cold calling is not the only type of solution. And a lot of people, again, will go back to, as consumers, we've experienced a lot of spam emails that land in our inbox because none of them are personalized. I, as a podcast host, I get them every single day of my life. I'm sure all of us do. Talk to us about that personalization component, because I feel like this is really the first time in history when we've been able to personalize at scale thanks to AI. What does that look like in your world?
Yeah, completely. I mean, it's actually incredible that you can send more volume and personalize it. It's actually insane how it can be done. But